Upon coming to Canada, I started thinking about who I wanted to bank with and who had my best interest at heart. It was really hard. I then looked into the banking industry for international students. I looked into the industry basically. I looked into the industry to check what it had for international students. My name is Oluwatoyin Adeyemi, and this is why we're here today. Why everybody here should bank with Scotia. Looking at the industry at large, I realized that a good number of banks like TD, RBC, name it, Royal Bank, many of the banks have monthly maintenance fees on account. But as students, everybody tries to reduce, international students for that matter, everybody tries to reduce their costs to the barest minimum. We tend to look out for banks with minimal or no cost to us. Because of these reasons, we tend to eliminate these banks. Secondly, when looking at account options available, we realize that signing up promos are not available to international students. But with Scotia Bank, you get 5,000 points upon opening an account. 5,000 points, which enables you to watch 2 free movies. You don't see that with any other bank, but with Scotia, you get the opportunity to have 2 free movies and also meals free while you open an account with Scotia. Finally, considering that you have no prior history in Canada, you have no history because you're an international student, you tend to get offers that are really ridiculous. They're really, really low. They give you very low credit limits, high interest rates, and high charges. Why is that so? But with Scotia, you do not get things like that. This is why with Scotia, you are richer than you think. As compared with other banks, you have access to credit grants of about $1,000. Do you know what you can do with $1,000? Other banks give you 500. 500 doesn't even give you as much as you can think. But with 1,000, you get it. It also gives you transaction fee waivers. You pay nothing for transactions, for your entire transaction. You don't pay $1 like other banks. You just pay nothing. You also get loyalty and reward programs, which is your SIM card. At Scotia, you get access to 1,000 upon creating an account as an international student. With your 1,000, you do not have you have no requirement. You have no credit history requirements. I'm sorry. You don't have to check your credit requirements because you're an international student and you're just coming to the country. You have little to no background check. Like I said earlier, you're international students, so they do not check anything basically. You have a platform to establish your credit worthiness. That's also very, very beautiful because your credit score also increases because you have a maximum of 1,000 on your card, and with 1,000 you can do so much, which will also increase your credit rating and credit score. For people who want to use it for their PR and other things, it's also very essential to bank with Scotia because you get so many benefits aside from that, and it is at no cost, no credit history check, no background check, no credit worthiness. Sorry, you get your credit worthiness, I'm sorry. Recall that TD Bank, among other banks, charge expensive maintenance fees on account, but with Scotia, it provides you with an unlimited number of credit card transactions, an unlimited number of e-transfers, and no monthly fee. When I was doing my research, I realized that some other banks charge as expensive as $25 per month. How would you expect a student to bank with you if you do not do your research on how students try to minimize costs? It's impossible for a student like me who likes to calculate to spend so much as $25 to open an account with you. I wouldn't pay that. I know you wouldn't too. This is why you should also bank with Scotia. Upon creating a Scotia account, you gain 5,000 points, which are equivalent to 2 free movies alongside other benefits. Other benefits which includes you enjoying free meals, drinks, partying with your friends, traveling, getting free gift cards to different places. You could get gift cards to Zed's Molding. You could get free cards to Shoppers Drug Mart where you could get beautiful perfumes. You could save with points from participating restaurants like Harvey's. You get points. No, I think no, with your transactions, you get points which enables you to do different things which you don't have to use money for. So with Scotia, your loyalty is guaranteed. How then do you open an account with Scotia? That's very, very, very easy. All you need is your study permit, which everybody has upon coming to Canada. And at the same time, your government issued ID card. You also need a verification, which is your admission letter into any Canadian institution. When you have those three, I guarantee you that you have access to a Canadian, to a Scotia account. Scotia is the bank I use. I have tools. Upon opening my account with Scotia, I got a debit card, I got a credit card, and I got a SIM card. Those three cards were given to me on the same day. And if once you open the account, you get free access to the movies of any choice. And the more transactions you make, the more points you get. The more points you get for free meals, I know you like to get free meals. The more points you get to have free meals, free get together, take your friends out, eat out, and many other. Thank you. And if you have any question, please let me know. I'm all ears.